Hello and welcome to Anime at Large. We have different unboxings of physical media, which includes Blu-ray, DVD, VHS, pretty much almost anything you can think of for anime, and then also figures at times. So hopefully, hello and welcome to Anime at Large. We have different unboxing of physical media, which includes Blu-rays, DVDs, VHS, Laserdisc, you name it, and then figures at times. So hopefully everyone's having a great day. You're watching Anime at Large. And again, I think we got a pretty good amount of anime here to show. It's been a little bit of time, but I think we got something here. So without further ado, let's get started. First things first, let's get started with something simple. We got Okami-san and her 7 companions. This is just the essential version. There is a limited edition version out there, but this is not it. But pretty good show from what I remember. It's been a while. Just as you can see here, proclaiming love, happily ever after. It's like a tale, again, twisted tale. So in this case, you got 12 episodes on 2 Blu-ray discs. So my stance on Essentials is that they get the job done. They're like the save versions, if you remember back in the day, which were on DVD for the most part. But yeah, just gets you the show, and that's really about it. So really great, affordable way to do it, and yeah, this is just another edition. And talking about essential versions, we got more here. Here we got Buddy Complex, essential version. So this is more of a different style with mecha. In this case, it's also, well, in this case, 15 episodes. And Sunrise, so doesn't really disappoint, but again, just a show, but essentials. Next one we got here is more essentials. 7 Mortal Sins. It's more of a fan service type of show, and yeah, I'll just leave it at that. If you like fan service shows, this is for you. Next one, what we have here is King of Thorn. I believe this is a movie, but all right, King of Thorn. It's pretty much a movie. It seems it's from the director of Appleseed and Big O. So yeah, and if you want, you can watch the trailer. But yeah, Funimation title, and yeah, be interesting to watch it. I don't think I have. Next one we have here, kind of going all around the place, but we're getting Stella Women's Academy High School Division Class C Cubed. Yeah, very interesting title premise. Sentai works, and yeah, after school activities, playing survival games. So, yeah, seemed interesting. Next one we got here is an older title, Twilight of the Dark Master Collector's Edition. So yeah, this is going all the way back to, seems like in this case we got it for 15 minutes. And yeah, Urban Vision. Oh boy. But yeah, different title, different premise. Here is more of like a classic. We got Chrono Crusade. This is the clamshell version, which is not too exciting to see, but Anyone remembering seeing Chrono Crusade? They made a lot of different versions of it in physical media, and this is probably not the best version to get, in my opinion. Let me show you what I mean by that. Yeah, they're all stacked. Either way. Why I got it? Well, it's because I like Chrono Crusade and I'm up for getting the different versions, so I am that crazy. Next one here, talking about different versions, we got Hikai J. Yeah. Not many people talk about it for good reason. Not very popular when they came out. But they really went double down and again made a lot of different versions of this show. This is probably the most condensed version you will ever find for this show. So if you ever do want to get it, this is the version to get. Thin box set. 26 episodes. Talking about old shows here. We got, here is Blue Seed. Also talking about condensed versions, not the clamshell edition, but it is condensed to an extent because you get different openings. So each opening here has a DVD on it. So it's kind of unique. I'm not totally against this, but definitely not the version I would prefer. So, but either way, again, talking about different versions, this also has a lot of the versions that came out for it. So here, I can even find another one for you that's close to me for Blue Seed, which I feel like it's an even better version. This Blue Seed. You actually get a cardboard box and you get thin DVD sets individually. So I would prefer this. I would suggest this one. This looks a lot better in your collection. But either way, Blue Seed was really popular, and yeah. It's one way to go about it. But yeah, Blue Seed. Talk about classics here. We got, here is Gundam Char's Counterattack on Blu-ray. This is from Nozomi, which is Right Stuff. And yeah, just classic Gundam. So if you like Gundam, go ahead and watch this. Now we have one last older show, and then all the other ones I have are pretty much pretty new. So sit back and get more. Here we got is Kite Duology. So this is the actual thin cardboard box placed for Kite Remastered and Liberator. So I did not know this box existed, but now I do. So pretty cool, and yeah, part of the collection now. All right, now get ready for the barrage of Funimation and other surprises. First things first, we got Black Clover and Black Clover Season 3 with Part 1 slipcover. Getting Part 1 slipcover these days, I can tell you, has been very, very difficult, surprisingly. All the other parts for Season 3, not that bad. Part 1, good luck. For some reason, getting this slipcover is quite a challenge. So I was able to find it all. And yeah, pretty happy about it. Now I just need to get through Season 4, which I'll get again over time. So this case, I kind of got it all once, but took some time for Season 3. So yeah, pretty happy about this. Black Clover is a great shonen. Definitely something that I would recommend you need to kind of struggle through in the beginning, because it can get quite annoying with the main character, but again, does get better. So take it as you will. All right, next next one we got here is a movie called Genocidal Organ. Not really sure what this is really about, but it's apparently a movie Funimation put out. And yeah, I don't know really what to say about it, but free of threat, fluent in terror. So yeah, movie, Blu-ray, DVD. Yeah. Why not? Next one we've got here is some sumo. And when I say sumo, we got Hinomaru Sumo, Part 1 and Part 2. What's interesting with this release than the other releases is that this actually has this extra extra thing. And apparently these are like little postcard things. Pretty cool. Very weird. Very weird. But yeah. If you were ever wondering what came extra in the sumo, this is what you get. So, and then you get the Blu-ray itself. But yeah. And then it's also the same for Part 2. So Part 2 here. And let's see what we get here. Usually when you get standard editions, they don't give you extras. Oh, these are the more normal postcards. So if you're thought about sumo, this is definitely the show for you. So definitely interesting. It's like the breed between limited and not with this. So quite nice addition to the collection, and excited to see what's all about. So all right, next is, guess what? More Funimation. We got some Strike Witches, Season 3, Road to Berlin. I did not know there was more Strike Witches until I found this out, and it's like, oh, okay. Apparently it was really popular in Japan because there wouldn't be more than 2 seasons. So yeah, their Season 3 does exist, and this does have the slipcover. Next one here, we got more Strike Witches. And this is the Strike Witches Win Takeoff. So this is 12 episodes. Apparently spin-off of the World Witches franchise. Okay. So yeah, just more Strike Witches. Again, popular. Next one we got here is a Showman sample. Seemed quite weird. And they say they sample his common goods. Okay, Japan. 12 episodes on this guy. And yeah, slipcover. So exciting stuff. Next one we got here is some School Idol Club Love Live Season 1. So again, if you want more Love Live, this is more Love Live with different characters. So yeah, I never got past Sunshine, and yeah, here's more. More you know. So next one is really shiny. Really shiny. Midnight Occult Civil. Midnight Occult Civil Servant. So yeah, really shiny, but not something you usually see for Funimation. But yeah, Civil Servant, 3 OVAs, 1 season, works out. Next one we got here is Endro. Very colorful. Very colorful. From the studio behind Tsundere Children, which was not bad. So, yeah, being a hero is extra credit. So, 12 episodes. Yeah. More Funimation. Let's keep it going. Next one we got here is Africa Salaryman Complete Series. So if you want more animals in your life in a corporate ladder, this is the show for you. Look at that. How can you deny that face right there? So just seems like a fun show. 12 episodes, and yeah, Funimation. I think this is just subbed, so there's no dub. Sadly, at least. Next one we got here is the standard editions for Steins Gate Part 1 and Part 2, and this is Steins Gate 0. So you're wondering, why am I showing you this? Well, I only had the limited editions for them, or for technically one of the parts here. So now I have the standard editions for Steins Gate. Steins Gate is amazing. Time travel, bananas. Watch it. It's great. Even 0 is pretty good. Not as good as the original, but it's Steins Gate. Go watch it. Alright, now we got some different aspects here. Actually, no. There's still 2 more. Funimation. Again, I told you, this is going to be pretty long. Shonen Maid. Complete series. Yeah. Life's a mess. Love is a solution. So, if you want to see maids, this is the show for you. 12 episodes. And then talking about baseball, Tamayomi, Baseball Girls. So again, if you want any sports, there's an anime for you out there. So if you want baseball, this is it. Now we go into something different. And we get to one of my favorites here, which I am finally finishing off for now, besides the movies. And it is City Hunter. So we got City Hunter Set 1, episodes 1 through 38. I already have Set 2. Got City Hunter 3. And City Hunter 91. Decided to finally just finish off what they have. There's a movie collection going on. And then there's also, I think that's about it. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but either way, City Hunter, great. Pretty much 80s, 90s action, adventure, mostly action and comedy. So great music. Yeah, go watch it. Next one we got here is like NIS Rescue, Princess and the Pilot. Just a movie about pilot and more about love. So yeah. Supposed to be limited quantities, but it doesn't give you like a number like the other ones. Just like this one, to be hero, to be heroine. Supposed to be limited, but again, there is no number on these, so who knows. Another one from Discotek. We got Kekkaishi. Really hard to get the DVDs back in the day. So it's glad they rescued this and put out the Blu-ray. So again, kind of read a little bit more here, but yeah. Pretty nice they brought this back. Great things about Discotek. Next one's here. Or more of the limited quantity here. And we have here Burn the Witch. What's sad about this is that this is supposed to be a limited edition. And it's so thin. Like it's weird. So 12 page, full color. I don't know. There's not much to it. 60 minutes. At least it looks different, so I give them that. But yeah, Burn the Witch. And then we got some Funimation limited edition. And this one here we got is Full Dive. So interesting they want to give a limited edition on this. But escape into a new reality. You get all these things. Again, limited edition standard. And again, sadly, separate box. Why can't we just have everything in one box? Guys, come on. Either way, another limited editions for that. Now we get to the nook and cranny of Aniplex, yes. And this is not just one Aniplex, there's two this time. Been really holding back. It's been a busy 3 weeks now. So first one here we got is Fate Grand Carnival. Probably one of the cheapest Aniplex titles you can pre-order. Now it's in stock, but it's only 4 episodes. But considering that there's movies that go for 2 times the amount of this, it's quite amazing. So I highly recommend getting this as soon as possible, especially if you like the Fate series. There's a lot of references to different Fate shows here. So definitely something to get. Really glad to get it. And then the last one here we got is the limited edition set for Gurren Lagann. 10th anniversary set, Blu-ray. Been looking for this for a long time. Always super pricey. Since I already have the DVD, it's like, nah, I can wait. I don't need to spend all the money for this. I have a copy to watch. So then I found this recently for a fraction of the price. And really happy to get it. So, yeah, Gurren Lagann, Blu-ray. Highly recommend watching this amazing mecha show. It's iconic for its time. Nothing has really beat it from a mecha standpoint besides the classics beforehand, which has its own right. But anything after, it's going to be hard. It's different and very extreme. Highly recommend it. So definitely worth it if you can watch it, if you can find it. DVD would be cheaper, but if you can find this for a good price out there, go ahead and buy it. Definitely worth your time. So after all that, that's about it. It's definitely one of the longest videos I've gotten. So if you're to this point, congratulations. I applaud you. I don't even know if I would even stand this long, but I feel like I need to show what I've been doing for the last weeks here. It's gonna be an interesting ride, and I see with this Black Friday coming around, there's gonna be more deals out over the corner, and probably another video sooner than later. And yeah, so hopefully everyone's having a great day. Keep on buying, keep on collecting, and again, see you next time in this video.